Thank you for having us on the program. Representing the American Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines, business vision is that we still don't know. We're mildly optimistic that the new administration will support and continue to support some of the things that President Duterte was doing. The Build infrastructure program has been very successful. We hope that that will be continued and expanded further. So I have to say, on behalf of the American Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines, we're cautious, we're mildly optimistic. We still need to wait a few more days before COMELEC, the government agency that actually tallies all the votes, will actually confirm Mr. Marcos. Yeah. But you were right. I think he does look like he's supposed to be the next president of the Philippines.
Yeah. If you had a checklist of things that you would like to see from the new Marcos Jr. administration, how would that read?
I think, first of all, as I mentioned first, the build infrastructure. Continue that and expand it. Yeah. The Create tax law, that was a very important law that was passed by the government, has proven to be very effective in terms of generation of additional investment. I think we will look for an administration that will sanction the contracts, making sure the regulatory process is intact, that the antitrust watchdog is watching things, making competitiveness viable for everyone, eliminating red tape. That is a key element. We're hoping that the new administration will continue with the one-stop shop, especially when it comes to permitting processes, and make it so that businesses can function and feel comfortable being here.
What about governance, transparency, and clean governance? How important is that? Because there are risks and worries about crony capitalism coming back to the Philippines, and also even more corruption.
Well, we've been hearing about that for quite some time. I mean, President-elect Marcos, and I can say that President-elect because it does look that way based on the votes that were tallied yesterday. Obviously, he's a new person. His dad was president of the Philippines in the 1980s. He was deposed in the Exxon Revolution People's Power. Fast forward 36 years, he's now back in Malacanang. We're hoping that he has a forward view, that he's not looking back, and that he has a new vision for the Philippines. We're hoping that he will continue, along the lines of what President Duterte has been doing in terms of infrastructure bill, in terms of Create tax law, in terms of transparency, and improve on that further.
Hi, I'm